Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the daily update of my 1000 days challenge. This is day 128, so let's get things started. Alright, so first and foremost, the balance, as you can see, remains the same. Although I've entered a couple of trades set up yesterday, there isn't any one that is being closed, so there isn't any reflected in that sense in terms of the balance wise. And as you know, today is Sunday, so I'm just going to do a very quick run through on Bitcoin itself. On Bitcoin itself, on the daily chart, it still remains on the bearish market structure, while on the 4-hourly actually in the neutral market structure. But bear in mind, one thing that's interesting to note, even on the weekly chart, is that even though we get a bearish kind of exhaustion kind of candlestick, things still to be going towards the upside, showing that there's strong momentum and there is a lack of selling pressure as of this moment in time. So even though volume is a little bit low, so potentially we could break and then pull back and consolidate as well. So that could be one alternative that could happen as well. So let's see how price action happens today and how the price will close tomorrow as well. That will be key for the weekly candle itself. And on the daily chart, like I mentioned, it still looks to be bearish with this bearish market structure. But potentially we could form like a descending wedge pattern, bullish descending wedge, which means we will have like a false breakout here, and then we could go all the way up again. That could potentially play out. On the 4-hourly chart, however, you can see at least this run was a little bit strong, but there's still this downslope trend line over here. So I will remove this. Instead, you can actually see that there is this potential downslope trend line. So we could find some sort of resistance over here as well to form somewhat like a descending triangle. So even though generally descending triangle are bearish, as long as it is supported at this horizontal line, I would stick to be rather bullish in that sense because of the overall market structure. But if you're looking at just alone this descending triangle, then yes, it is bearish. So otherwise, like what I mentioned over here on the 4-hourly chart, I will definitely wait for clearer consolidation pattern. Unless, of course, it breaks cleanly above this horizontal, this downslope resistance and then form somewhat like a pullback pattern and a break above to this previous or recent high 19700 region. Or I would say if it breaks above this high, which is 19918, if it breaks above there, then I could potentially enter a long. But it must break above, find support, and then break above again. That would give me confidence that you would be able to run up above the 20k mark. Alternatively, if it's getting rejected over here, then potentially we could see a retest of the 50 simple moving average. And if it does break below, let's see if it does break strongly below this horizontal support as well. So otherwise, that's basically the quick update I have for you guys today. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, but before I do, let me just throw in this line, just clarity's sake. Yeah, so this is somewhat that I'm looking at. Otherwise, that's it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.